Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Brian's session, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how I retouch my pictures. The first thing that I like to start it off with is cropping the actual picture. So what I do, have the scale to 1080 by 1350 because that's usually the Instagram scale, and most of my work is viewed on Instagram, so that's how I go ahead and scale it. Next, we're going to make another layer, and then we're going to go ahead and label this layer blemish removal. With this layer, we're going to go into our spot healing tool, and with the spot healing tool, we're just going to zoom in, bring out all the imperfections, and just go over everything that we see as far as like bumps, blemishes, and so on. Next, after the blemish removal, we're going to make another layer, and I'm going to go ahead and name this layer hair. Now within this layer, we're going to go ahead and zoom in, and the thing that gets to me is hair strands. When there's extra hair strands that's coming out of the hair, that doesn't make the picture actually look appealing. So you guys can see also that I'm using another tool. The tool is going to be the clone stepping tool, and what this tool actually does, it takes clipping of what you copy and it applies over the actual layer that you're using. Now for the most important part, we're going to do our skin retouching, and right now I have an action actually dedicated to skin retouching, so it takes a lot of the steps out of what I need and necessary to do to make my workflow a lot faster. So in my actions, you can see that I have here an airbrushing action already preset. So what I do is just go ahead and activate as far as just pick play. Then it activates the skin retoucher tool, and after the skin retoucher tool, it gives you a brush. With the brush you just paint over the skin, and it smooths the skin out as you paint. And you see I'm going to take the time to just go over the whole body and just go ahead and give it that smooth skin touch as far as the face where it can match it. So I made another layer also, and then I'm going to go ahead and make this one the background layer. And also I like to use the skin airbrushing tool to go around the background edges and smoothen it out along the backdrop. And also a good thing is the same layer, if you paint over a certain section that you're actually not trying to paint over, you just use the eraser tool and you can erase the section that you painted over that you did not want. So I'm going to go ahead and make another copy, but the copy I'm going to label this one is skin airbrushing background. Now we're going to go in ahead and work on the eyes. So I made a new adjustment layer, and we're going to label this eyes. We're going to zoom in onto the eyes and focus on the lights in her eyes. We're going to go ahead and pick the dodge tool. The dodge tool is a lightener of whites in every color that you want to be lightened. So we're going to go ahead around her eyes and around the rim so we can expose them.
The dreams.
And then that's going to be our before and after. So what I also like to do is get a brush tool, choose white, and also like to match the lighting in the eyes as well. And this time we're going to make another layer, and I'm going to name it Extras. I'm going to take the dodge tool and also lighten things up as far as her ring, her nails, and other things I want to bring more focus into the actual shot. We're just going to make a few layers around her eyes and just adjust everything that's white and make everything just pop out that I want more focus on. Now I'm going to go ahead and merge the layers.
The dreams.
And then that's our finished copy. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching my skin retouching. And also, I really appreciate it if you guys can go ahead and like, subscribe, and surely leave a comment of how you feel about the video and tell me if it helped you and what else videos you guys would like me to make in the future. Thank you. See you guys.